My name is Vaishnu Mishra Deshmukh. Today's topic is basic conditions and stack overflow in a recursions in Java. And today's date is 13 September 22. Now I firstly discuss in a recursions in Java. How to overflow in a stack, how to or not. In one of our previous blogs is created a recoveries functions, and recoveries functions are functions that call itself your where new recovery functions, and it may be have a your brain today belongs is a similar lines, and it help your understanding. And then we will be the created recursive functions, and to find the factorials and factorials of a number, and factorials of a number is a produced of integers, and before in a units of a factors of a 1 is a 1, and that a base case. Any recursive functions returns by humans and must be have the base case and terminated case, and recursive functions have the tendency to stack and into the black holes, which is the turns in the recursive structures. And luckily when you are written the recursive functions and computer the call the stack comes in recursive from the blank holes. Then discuss in what is the call in the stack. A call stack is a functions call are stored, and when with the functions is calls the control need to go into the functions, and when a functions is completed executing the control need to go back to the functions, and it was called from the called from the call stack keeps track of a current executing functions, and functions need to go in blank, and when you finishes executing the data structure the call stack and use from this is a guesses in the stack. In this the still of block used in the old stacks, and from the previous purpose of this in the block used in the stacks, and the calls in the stack is a call stacks is made up of the stack frame, and every stack frame is represent of functions calls, and topmost stack frames is represent in the listed. They discuss in the stack overflow in a recursion. The stack overflow in the recursion is the number of the frame of a stack and can be hold the finishes, and when a stack overflow can be take a more frames, and it is set to the overflow, and that is your the stack and overflow executions. And it is the importance to learn in break things in the order of a prevent if you in the from of breakings, and the lets of overthink and expecting. Then discuss in the secondly in the tail recursions. The tail recursions is a recursions of a functions, and where the does not consume the stack space, and hence the present in the efficient into not state recursive functions, and because every functions calls does not need to be the stack and pop, and when is called to does and prevent in the stack overflow. If you the dubbings in this is the every function is comes in stack space. This is the some discussions of the base conditions and stack overflow in a recursions and Java.